Never going to be easy. I think they know that. And they've come to terms with that. Well, yeah. Simple. Decapitates Doomau, but that's the end of the line. Follow-up nade. Bit more damage into the cave players as it brings him down low. Lato is lucky to still be alive. Bomb planted and a post-plant found, but in the 3v4, this tall task just got that much taller.
You would need a double ladder to climb your way up this bad boy. One of those sets of dualies picked up as well. So we'll see if those two guns can have some fun when the shenanigans kick off. Flash over the top for the peek out, gather the info, and here comes the CTs. Revving their engines, Bit making them bleed, dives around the corner. The electronic hits the head, and it's all down to Lato.
Oh, on, spam it away, buddy. He hit a goosh, but it's not enough. And they're running at him through the cave smoke. MPL will close. And there's just enough time for that 10-second stick. Sweaty indeed.
You missed it, but it's fine. You're here now. This is what really matters. 00NATION are forced. And they have just been churned up by Bit's MP9.
Still got two AKs here for 00NATION. This could get weird. Smoke's down, and they're going to be able to get the plant. Although trapped behind big is the bomb. Electronic trying to stop the cross. MPL firing, and he just can't get more than a barrel. Oh, he sneaks back into the angle. That's unfortunate. It's going to be a 2v4 now.
Doomau lurk is basically almost useless now because they will 100% expect it, and also they gave up a okay, he killed it. Nipple.
Useless. I mean, oh, what? No, this wasn't meant to happen. It was supposed to be dead in the water, Zertion. Useless, he says.
It's the caster curse.
It's the caster curse. It happens to the best. Oh, it did. I agree. It did look useless. Donut was smoked off.
They have to get some impact from Hot though, long. Yeah, they're gonna get run over.
All right, they got the boost, but not really gonna give them a way back in.
Nimble might have a good position. Yeah, he is.
He spotted Doomau as well. This one's free.
This is a really good kill. Now these don't have any space on the B side. Like they're all stuck on site and banner now, and the cities know it as well. They still have no kit though, which is a very difficult retake anyway.
They're bringing that smoke from far away.
Oh, there's another kill, and now they know about coldzera. They know there's only two in the site right now, so they're going to start to go, and they've got Cold trapped. They're in the site, they're on the bomb. coldzera with an impossible task in this 1v4. He knows there's no way back in, and NaVi steal this round. There was a moment where it looked like they were writing it off, but MPL in the cave
has a really good idea about this guy, which is a very good read.
Oh, they can line up!
Such an important kill. Now they smoke Donut. Such a hard round for 00NATION to play now.
And there's even more pushing.
Yeah, this is a really good position from the cities.
Perfecto with the timing. Nades are out, and that's the bomb. Oh dear, only Lato here, and yeah, they may have red, but Electronic's about to spot it and deal with it again. Big round from the captain of NaVi.
He's such a good player.
Yeah?
It's insane.
And coldzera, hey, captains on the other side, both in-game leaders, not by design, but making the best of their situations. But it's still a save. The AWP will survive.
Yeah, but as I said, it's like very common reaction, so that's why Next was planted in tunnel to kill it, but then Electronic is smart, so it's
beat
like...
the CTs most times, right?
Yeah, it's all a mind game since that as well, right? Because if CTs do molly H, you will die.
Yeah.
So it's like about kind of mixing it. But this is a 4v3 now, actually. Looking pretty bad for NaVi.
For now, yes. Simple.
Electronic is going A though, again, making a good read here that they will come A. Next is again making the call that he thinks he has a space, right? But Electronic is ahead of him again.
And he's running the whole way, yeah.
Because he doesn't think that they will be here. And now 00NATION are in a tough spot because they know NaVi expect him to go A now. So they will probably slow it a bit. They will take like 10 more seconds and then they will go out A, so they think a bit more NaVi, right? So yeah, but Electronic is still in a very good position, and Perfecto is also reading it. Yeah, this is a really good round from NaVi again.
Volleyed out. Still going to have angles to
fire. He's
fire.
going to bait for Electronic.
And they have no idea. Where's that AK gone? Oh, hello! Bomb dropped all out, and Electronic farms two. Perfecto got the other one, but damn, he's had some nice moves on this CT side. Started deep mid with an opening kill. Kills at once here. Lato crossing gets... Oh, I think he got spotted there. Very close. Bit waiting for Next in A main. NQZ back sneaking into the angle, and Bit wins his fight as well on A. So two more for NaVi, and they're still fighting.
Yeah, it's like this was in theory the perfect round from NaVi. Like they really got to join a team like NaVi because they are NaVi, you know. As Simple said, like even in bad form, I think he said in like an interview, you expect NaVi to win because they are NaVi. Like they have been dominant for so long, you know.
I would never expect to see Na'Vi not in the playoffs, you know, no matter what form they're in.
Yeah, and they've
kind
been
of
to playoffs. Like, now they get the info, they're going B.
Oh,
That's a sick kill.
Yeah.
Nipple has to hold here.
What's he got?
Good opener.
Perfecto can spam on smoke.
Perfecto, yeah.
Hot.
Will be in position to lend a helping hand.
Okay,
Oh,
just run
man.
through. Why
But
not?
this is what
To
it
do.
gives you.
Now, they don't know electronics here. They think they mollied
They
it.
missed the molly.
Yeah. And so
love
he
that.
plays the trigger discipline, milks this for a double.
And this should have, this is a pretty good angle.
He gets the info, and they don't see him either, so he's ready for this fight. Lato clears it. Three
That's
on
a very
three.
important kill.
It might be their first real post-partner. They've got a chance, but Simple, of course, won't let them sit happy for long. Forces that kill. There's a reflash. He doesn't fire off. Electronics come out through the cave, or the temple rather, and they don't check it. It's only next 1v3.
Oh, they're on this angle.
Oh.
Missed shot from Simple, so he's got a little more room. Taps out Electronic as well.
Simple is low.
They had this smoke. It goes down on the bomb. On it now. Little tap to bait the swing. Doesn't clear them off, and Simple will
Man, this
finish
guy
the
is-
job eventually.
How doesn't he die there, man? Like
No.
the way he moved, like he did the best he could, right? But it's still like...
Smoke, molly, and a nade as well. So a means to try and displace some of these crossfires. One man back of the site facing first is NQZ. Tucked in close. You've also got Lato, but uncleared. Good for the first. And Coldzera got his back. Lato
around,
goes
Lato.
on a tear to
That's a
close.
spot.
And that's a lovely little crossfire between him and Coldzera.
For a second, Blue Fighter is not ready.
Mac 10. Na'Vi haven't
stay
seen this
alive.
before. Oh, he's full
Oh,
blind, and the
very
smoke
important
comes
kill.
down too late.
But they have full city control. This is a very hard round for Na'Vi to win. The 00 Nation should win this now.
Well, we still have that cave control, so as long as Na'Vi wait out this util, they might still give it a go. Money on the line.
But there's no
Enough to
re-smoke,
justify
and
it.
then there's no re-molly now, and
Yeah.
Perfecto will die maybe.
Oh,
Gets a spam.
careful with these curses, Urshan. You never know what you might open up.
Na'Vi are doing really well though to play patient, you know, they know that they have to wait now.
Are they really going for it? It's so late in the round. Perfecto gets cut down. There's the trade though. He re-swings and someone needs to get on this bomb ASAP. Smoke is too short. They throw it on the site, but it's an open plant.
time.
That's a round one.
They're all
on
dead
it.
to the bomb.
Oh, no,
Surely.
they're not. Dead.
This is Na'Vi trying to prod, trying to double check this mid control,
Nice.
and they feed the beast. Coldzera with a double. And just like that, that's two of the A players felled. 00 Nation still have the bomb outside of B, but that's destined to change with Cold all
Na'Vi
the way
should save
through A.
this.
Oh, yeah. Desperate walk through a smoke, but Na'Vi are looking to hold on to B just for their guns.
This is the bad side of the Na'Vi style, you know. They now waited for them to regress. They basically, I mean, they regressed even before, but they wanted, the plan was for them to hold one guy holding Demon, one guy holding Donut, and then as soon as they throw the B nades, they will walk into them, right? So basically, they did exactly, Na'Vi did exactly what 00 Nation wanted them to do, right? So
Yeah.
they adjusted, which is really good, and I really like this round for them. That was a really good round. Did you see him? Ooh, what a shot.
Got some aimers on this Brazilian side. And they're still looking for that 5-round half. They know the importance of chasing this gun. They may as well give it everything they've got. So Cole with 3 kills.
Into the half.
Is that like a
Push.
fake molly at top ramp, or is that a T-molly? I couldn't see.
It was a team molly. He passed it like just
Yeah.
barely, actually.
Tiny gap he walked through, but Cold was waiting. And Na'Vi, I mean, no chance in this round. Unless 00 Nation completely throw it away. They're walking out A. They're going to be able to split Simple on the boost. If they clear it,
They should
If
maybe
they
clear it, yeah. Dumao is
clear it.
aware at least,
he's
so
holding, yeah.
next should clear it from the top.
Nice. Low health on a couple, but Na'Vi is split. And that bomb's safe. So 00 Nation, a slow start to the half, but they come back into their own. And they look to close it with 5. What can Bit do? Flex his muscles, get some better rating.
Yeah, the hope of winning this 1v5. I mean, you know, 2 tagged players, but it's where 00 Nation are. Like, everywhere he goes, he's going to be running into someone, playing a deep angle. Maybe if he catches this kill, you get nervous, because now Dumao's dead. He was kind of meant to be, like, the man that really puts a stop to this, catches him out. You've also got the AWP on NQZ.
Nade anything right now and you get a kill.
Oh, well, what did
dear.
you know? He knows about that. Nade in the main. coldzera, dead man as well. Bit 3 out of 5 in the 1v5 clutch attempt. Tap on the bomb. Doesn't bait the peak. And so there's the close. 00Nation will hold on. And they put a stop to Bit.
Now. Oh, no one's looking top red. Bit, he's a demon in demon. And he's surrounded by angels. Can they stop him?
This is great. They will go out A now. They should have A control. Oh, they have also Perfecto lurking.
Where's that smoke? Donut or CT? The latter lands.
City.
And now 00Nation with a kit, a
They're
smoke.
going donut.
And they're rushing with a flash.
Down, though.
Electronics so blind. They make it out
Look
into
at
the
Perfecto
site.
though, yep.
Perfecto backstab, pushed out mid a little earlier, but now he's got to play around this bomb.
This is still a very hard round for 00Nation.
They got to grab that.
They have a smoke at
They
least.
smoked off donut though, which is very nice. Nipple has to kill one at least.
He's got to do something. Dinked
They
immediately.
think he's low.
It's a fake dink. Oh, MPL allowed to keep swinging, but he can't chain anything else together.
Kit, anyone?
So 00Nation gonna grab the pistol. Fake dinks. That's a very real thing, isn't it? Whenever you, I don't know about you, but like, you know, if I ever catch one to the dome and I look down, I'm like 10 health. No, sorry, 10 health.
Oh,
Gets
Nate's
one.
out. Need to trade here for Navi to make this round work, and Simple will find it. They even hit the bit, just ran through mid and got the donut control. They didn't even see him. Dumal can flank later. Electronics through B. This is a mess, though. He might die. Who's clearing long this late? He didn't check it. No one's rotating. The bomb's coming back.
Yeah, and he thinks they left B, which is a good call to make, but he's hiding in the corner. And they both never know about each other.
This is going to be so. He's going to kill someone up ramp, right? And sorry, buddy. Haha. And now they have nothing, but they're running into the unknown. Bit needs this kill just to alleviate pressure. He finds one. Lato on his own, fighting for his life. He needed that kill, and now a 3v2 with low players. Yes, and Bit. He's the guy who has to hold on to it from afar. Chase down on ramp. Can they get on that bomb quick?
Yeah.
Well, Bit ain't winning
seconds.
this one, sure.
10.
He can stick it. But he has to spam it through the wall, I think. Or
That's
is he
his
fast
one.
enough?
Oh, hang on. He's
Counting it. Oh. No, baby, no.
No.
Oh, baby, no.
Come on, man.
Come on. Yeah. That's a weird call, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's all mind games because he's low, you know.
Flank activate. Does coldzera want to make a move? Electronic not clearing the corner. Lato wins his.
Yeah.
They got to trade out. They line up.
Beautiful.
And NQZ gets a double with a bomb loose as well. Bits left alone in middle.
They know it's the lurker always.
Yeah, and there's even a flank. Kill this
But
for you
just imagine, like, let's say they pushed into tunnel, they had a guy in donut. Let's say the smoke is good, he never has
Players
info.
know these things, but coming on the cast, it can be scary. Being able to verbalize this in the way you do is why it's so great having you on session. But yeah, the tiny little details. Look at how they unravel rounds. NaVi, they're running in. coldzera chases through a smoke. That's arming his opponent, though. They can pick up guns. And Simple's hit a blinder on the scout. 2 on 3. This was not meant to be a NaVi round. When 00Nation rushed Donut with pistols, they got shredded in the post plant. Can they do the same?
Now they take CT, and they will know the other guy's donut, but still can be very tough to play because also 00Nation know their city, right? So this is all about aim duels now. Whoever wins the duels, they play both there. That seems pretty comfortable.
And they got to move as well. That smoke, that molly, so much pressure. They're watching the temple flank. He gets on the bomb, but his teammate's not there to help 1v1. Will he stick it? That would be ballsy. In the midst of the madness, in the mist, nipple spamming. He can't find the shot. He can't find the shot. And 00Nation tie it up. And Orb as well, so he's very low. Good corner spot next. Dixon, though, finished the job. He goes wide to take the easy body shot. And Perfecto is wondering, why? Why did I buy this?
Yeah, very good play from 00Nation. Again, Nipple takes the A space, right? And Electronic, on the opposite side, made this exact play that Dumao is making. He's aware of it. Now he's going to go behind the A-lurk, but he's maybe going to die to tunnel. He knows behind him.
Good save.
Just saw it.
Good save.
Dumao still locks in the kill.
This double sniper, man.
Perfecto keeps trying to give this gun to other people, but no one else wants it. And so, getting the bomb down now. Simple tag, not even fighting, not even facing.
If they win this round, I'll be sad, honestly.
Simple needs to get many here from this position, which he has pretty good position, but he's going to pick into he's smart. He's very smart.
But even after the shot, he might jump temple. No, he goes back to big. It's a nice reposition. He's buying time. Let that Dak come to life, my friend. They're walking out. He's got the orb trapped in a box. Cole's going to go wide on him. He's dead. Here comes the Dak. There's the first. Perfecto lines him up, but they knock him down.
And
it's a good position for Cole as well. They might not even clear it.
Yeah.
That Molly will force a play. He goes through. Brown takes the bomb, and there's no trade yet. Cole finds a double. What a play! 3 off the top. Ice cold.
Come back, right? They will come back and go A.
Big. And now they start running. Cold's orb though. Hello.
Oh no!
Surprise.
Now they know it's a fake as well because there's nothing else.
20 seconds they have to commit. There's only one man B right now, but Nex has just moved back in, and there's nothing to stop them.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Lato is a good position.
As well, yeah. Lato tucked in his corner, just goes to go and fetch the bomb planter. Ends up getting dropped. Simple with another. On a tear, but locked out now. It's left to coldzera in the clutch. He's given us some great rounds in this game, has coldzera. A 1v2 on his plate. Perfecto and MPL to beat. Moving up, being held. Perfecto on the angle. Cold clears him. MPL has whipped the spray, but will keep facing. And challenges Cold to the very end.
On the Molly, and MPL going to run right in. That's an entry from Bit. 1 health. The Molly sprints in time. coldzera stops them from getting set up, and NaVi are just trying to live here. Cold with more. He has had an unbelievable map so far, and there's more to do.
Well. Now they're going to force city fights because they need kills, right? So in a 4v2 like this, bomb is down, smoke's about to fade. They will try to kill Cold, which they do. Oh, actually, if Simple caught that guy, that's a good situation. Yeah. I will not count out though. I think Simple can easily win this, right? Because he is Simple. So
I like that.
But Dumao isn't a good.
That's all the explanation you need. Tag through the smoke. He's low on health, and Lato will close it out with the deagle. 00Nation are not ready to give Nation's money, so there's essentially 2 rounds riding on this one round.
What a shot, man.
XQZ getting out with a 1-for-1 there while you're that blind.
That's the best situation, man. They knew he's
well.
doing it. Like, I think Perfecto called it. He's walking down banana. Like, there's no other reason why they would check flash it so early, I think. Unless they have, like, amazing read, but it's really rare that you just do that on this timing. So, yeah, very good kill. Now, they will take Demon as 2. Dumao is fighting it. Lato is going to help him. Oh, the round is going to end really soon. Right now, the round is going to end. Whoever gets the kill should win the round.
Yeah.
How about no
blonde. They keep it even, but Lato dead on that re-swing. Bit
so good.
Just gets out at 2 HP.
This is still a really difficult round.
Hello? Oh, now he's caught. A Bit should be dead. There's no way he gets a 3rd man with him. The longer he lives, the better it is. But now they know what's up. They're going to retake together on the flank. It's an open plant for NaVi.
coldzera had a pretty quick timing because he was all the way over in Donut and started to push out in a mid.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't matter anymore. We smoke for CT. This is really strong for NaVi, but they have a kid, they have a flash. They have a smoke on Cold now.
Smoke the bomb, and Simple's got an orb. Oh, they smoke long instead. It might be perfect.
Right.
Yeah, there's everyone here. Simple has to go through it. Missed. He can fight for it, and he'll force the kills, both for Simple.
That's what he does, man. He just takes. He's like, okay.
20 seconds outcome NaVi.
Yeah, coldzera behind the big box just repositions into Temple. He sees them give him a jiggle. Flashes raining in. Dumao dead after another, but 2 in the round from Dumao. And Cole burns alive. We'll go 1-for-1. Plant comes in. Perfecto getting the bomb down. And spam onto Electronic. Sees him knocked out of the round. Perfecto's got to do this one alone. 1v3. Looking for fights in the spawn. 00Nation turn their attention to him. And this one's going the full 30.
Oh,
okay, good.
He heard something, and he'll get out of there, but his teammate will suffer a fate for worse than death. NPL with a 2nd, and now NaVi steamroll onto the site.
All right, coldzera, time to be that hero again. Tried it, time to be the man. Keeping them in this. 1 out of coldzera as he moves on a kill 30, and now he's got to do it all alone. They baited him into the open. Smoking Donuts fading, and coldzera is knocked out in round 30. It's 16-14 win for NaVi. They do get this map over the line. Bloodied and bruised. Nation now. Slow comm walk for NaVi. They've got the bomb over at the T ramp as well, but able to stay mobile here. Dumao finds the opener. NaVi were never that dedicated to the A anyway. This bomb was ready to go B. The util starts to rain in. Double nade back in the spawn to try and bring the planter out of the round, and that could be big considering 00Nation currently lead 5-3.
Oh no, he went back. He pulled out, waited for the nades, and then they came as he went for the plant. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, if you're pulling out just to dip back in. Woo, hang on, MPL. 3 out of 5 in the round.
You want to make your crew joke, or you want to see the 1v5?
Man, these MP9s, you get up close, it can always get a bit iffy. Okay, even from a distance. Backhand there onto Perfecto, he's gone. And they're just barreling up towards the site now.
Send it. coldzera, though, he's the guy I trust, the guy who must. Gets a quick kill. Simple with a trade. It's electronic as well. Rather, 2 rifles reap the rewards. And QZ wins his, and they get off the plant in time. Simple's desperately trying to force this kill, but he can't get it, leaving the captain in the clutch. Oh. It had to happen for 00Nation. NaVi are happy with that
AWP.
round.
Well, that's what the bomb plant has helped them to field. And so now they might look all the better for it. And QZ's got his on the other side. Ooh, but the first kill is found by Electronic. Bit of spam and a nade goes a long way.
Jiggle me again.
He's a bit of a beast at the monster side, is Electronic. And with the form he's in right now, I don't know if I want to face him there anytime soon. Next learns about it the hard way, and now NQZ scoped up with this AWP on short, waiting for someone to cross into his line of fire. coldzera moving out is dealt with by MPL down in corner. Now they chase the AWP as well. Lovely reaction out of NaVi. They turn 00Nation's little info gathering mission. He kind of needs to succeed. He represents a big investment for the CT side, and he's getting cleared all the way around the world. Dumao dead, and that full belt of util never even gets used. In a round where you had severe limitations coming in, stuff like that really matters. Lato trying to leave, drops this smoke, and Bit will miss the timing as a result. So he's done well to get out, but it's like another way of looking at it. That was the one smoke that you had, and it had to go down defensively just to keep a 4v5. Still with 45 seconds left and nothing to really slow down a play other than this molly on NQZ. This is a really good spot for NaVi to be in.
Info play out for Lato. He's seen the shadow. Lines up onto the head as well. So Perfecto's been punished, Bit with the battle back, but NQZ, man's going off with the famous, just the one frag, and coldzera. He's warmed up, he's hot and heavy. We saw it in the previous map, but right now he kind of is the last line of defense towards A. Problem is the bomb's on the back a bit and it is scurrying far away.
Oh my God, that's a crazy rotate to make, and he's actually going to get the plant. If he just sticks it straight up, he's won the round, or at least set them up to do so. 2v2, they are low. 00Nation, very good odds in this retake, but they've got no kit and they've got no nades. NaVi looking to find the right fights, and you can see how timid 00Nation are as well. They're clearing CT. They don't have the clock for this. NaVi still looking for kills. They can isolate it now. They know it's coming from both CT. Forget that kit. It is not part of the equation.
It's cold on the ground. And this round could be going the same way as well. NPL ready for the first phase. Zero walks into him and there's nothing more to be done. Even if you find the frags, it won't amount to anything. NaVi with 2.
Beautiful rotate for Bit, man. There were seconds on that one and he was 10 health or 20 health heaven. NaVi have gone quiet. That's the call. And so 00Nation are ready for a B hit. Oh.
Oh,
with the FAMAS.
God damn, he's going famous with the farmers. That's what you want to see. So 4 versus 3. The molly's been dashed out as well. Burning a bit of time off the clock, wasting the push. They can't go up short, debating now where they actually want to take this. They're scurrying back up through connector. You've got the 2 players set up on toilets. The AWP's watching it. He dives around the corner. Has he done his trigonometry? Misses with the trigger, but Lato at least tries to claw it back. Scratches his way through the first. Dives towards the truck. Holding with support from Cold. On the re-peak, it's too little too late. NPL hits the head. 2v2 now. The flank from Dumao. Again, the FAMAS not going big this time. Solid gold, but not bold enough. All on coldzera. M4 in his hands. Knows he's got to speed this one up a bit. Looking for the peak. They dash out the molly to waste the time. Try and secure the round. He's pushing in, but he's taken so much damage. Sees the first in toilets, and this is just a mind game. Waste the time, lure him in, and then finish him off in the trap.
Ooh, if only he had the ammo. He's got to chase his kill, but the round's already won, and he didn't realize. coldzera gone. That's a beautiful post plant for Navi. Both their post plants, you know, their 2v2s or 2v1s have been really waiting. Perfecto yet to walk past. And neither of them know. Finally, it's given up, but Lato closed the angle, and that's it. All the better for him. NQC hits a shot on the site. Lato with a lovely flank. The Orbs found a double, and the backstab is trouble. Navi don't know it. They're boxed in a cage, and that's 25 to life. 4 rounds now. Going 5v5. Perfecto very low with the Orb now. He's going to be popping players out, Monster. Electronic. Oh, those are good flashes. He has faith in them. And even though he takes some leg shots, he gets out scot-free. Simple will die, trying to go up B short in the same time. And so Navi will reroute. And again, it's on Lato.
Electronic is out of this round. He's so far removed. He's going to play into it far later. But so much now hinges on these openers. And Navi don't make a dent. Lato locks it in from the long side, and the rotate from NQZ once again is well timed on that AWP right through middle.
I love it.
Last time they did this, Navi were ready for it. They clearly have the idea that 00Nation like this mid pressure, and with NQZ forced back and away off the angle, this could start to spiral, right? That split up these fights into 2 separate 1v1s. Symple should not be ready for Dumao, and so that's an easy execution, but he can't hold the line versus Electronic. We're into the 2v2 now.
But they just keep getting shifted ahead of where Navi expect. Look, he's not going to clear it. There was meant to be no one here. coldzera and a cubby, and now in a 2-on-1, Perfecto. He's just left through the smoke. How deep does Perfecto go in this pre-plant? 2 1v1s optioned, and Perfecto goes hunting. He finds coldzera. Should not know where next is coming from. He's so late on this rotate. It might actually help Perfecto get that plant. And he makes a ballsy call to go for short side. He doesn't expect the flank. And now he's onto the money. 1v1. Nades, kit, but it's all about the kill. Perfecto needs to be pinpoint and patient. That he is.
See, there's util on next, but he doesn't want to use it. He doesn't want to give away his position. The only thing he has is the element of surprise, so he's going to try and swing long, and he will close it out. Nails that shot onto Perfecto and stops him in his tracks midway through a clutch attempt. Wasn't going to be easy. Never had the info to play with. But
and this is going to be a pretty fruitless round until Navi go for this A hit. MPL has no reason to peek into this boost, really. Oh, he's going to go for it, though. Looks to clear short. I mean, they were there earlier. He wanted that fake out. Now the bomb's going down. Simple. Very dangerous play as well. Throwing in a heaven smoke. This is not going to be as much of a fake, as 00Nation still have this short info, and Navi now known as they go back up towards A.
Funneling their way.
What? Lato, hello? Oh, the man's got a gatto, and he's put it in the mouth of Electronic. Rips his head clean off. The 4 versus 3. Clap back from Perfecto with a wall bang, and now it's down to just 2 of them. They're not standing down. coldzera with 2. All on bit. 6 seconds on the clock.
Oh my god, that was a mess for Navi. That was a total mess. It's like, and we had some of those rounds in the first map where someone gets loads of space, they call the bomb back. And this is, sorry, just one more. This is just this is what Navi have been waiting all half for. This has to be their best little pocket strat, their best play. It's got to be now.
Well, there we go. Electronic starts it. Revving his engine in towards Monster, muddles up the first man. He keeps on pushing as well, dancing around the pole, waiting for the peek in. Bypasses the first, flick onto the head, but Lato and Dumao, they work together in quick succession, but it's not going to be success in the round overall. The Galil will get gory as we're dropped down to just 2.
Lots of nades, that's the one benefit, but an AWP here, it's not pretty, and they realize as well that Navi have been punching at the bag that is their money all half. So yeah, I love this call for 00Nation. This is a really good save in a near impossible retake. So This is at least going to mean that Navi's damage won't be as impactful as they would have wanted because they get away with these guns. And Lato should be able to drop over as well. So, all in all, this is an even game. But NaVi will be getting out with a good T side whether you like it or not. He has, Perfecto has a bunch of nades as well. HE's dropped over, so he's going to start lining them up. And you spray with the nade for extra damage. Not that one, but he will probably with the second. And yeah, it's got them again. I mean, what do you expect? There's the same setup that they ran earlier. You get naded once, you get naded twice. Kind of surprising the next falls for that one. And now Perfecto's so free to fake.
Yeah, he's really trying to sell this. coldzera up close, can hear him jumping around, and he will isolate the fight. You know, I think once you see someone doing that over towards B, you assume that's the fake and that's not the real hit. And there's Lato holding the line, doing all he can. NQZ missed the chance at the opener, but responds well, closing it out with a double and sealing the deal on a 9. NaVi, their protocol is to take the bathrooms away now that they've seen numbers at long. So Dumao, yeah, with him dead, this is rough now. 3v5 as they move in.
Consistently adding to his tally, proving Hugo's point. Ooh, takes a dink though, knocks the confidence slightly, but Electronics there to fight back and get a bit nasty. Tags are coming in, Simple still trying his luck, swing after swing. NPL with the head, and that's the round done. A simple pistol.
How do you ever expect to get through that setup? I mean, you have 2 in toilers, 1 a truck, and then
poise yourself, boys. Utility over the top, Perfecto on the site. They bypassed it. They've already dived round. Next with the MP9, makes a fool out of the first. Dumao has to trade it. And we're down to a 3 versus 2. They've secured the site in seconds, and Bit, he's trapped up top with a util. Simple. He's developing a flank, but he's coming in from the back. Are they ready for this?
Even if they are at this timing, this early, you'd think not. And Simple might hold the shot. He might go for 2 kills. Grabs it while he has it, but he can't double up. Now it's up to Bit. 2 low players, but Lato re-peaks. And 00Nation are making...
Just the pistols to play with, and they're about to get pressured. Shoulder spotted, next is tagged, but NQZ commits to the fight. He even trades, and there's Dumao. Extending this lead in a big way, a 4v2. Perfecto still waits in the toilets. It's a heavy lean in mid, and the connector could have played the trigger discipline, but takes that fight right away. The AK just out of arm's reach, but he will go and grab it. Still hanging around, still keen to have a bit of a say as to how this one shapes up. He's getting nervous because they haven't had info on long for so long now. Everyone's in mid, we know that. NaVi don't, but they're about to learn. MPL down in the connector. The Deagle finds the first man, sees the bomb in rotation as well. And they've even got to waste a few more seconds going back to grab it. This is giving time for Perfecto to get set up in the heavens. Can he deliver a miracle round ahead of the smokes? In they come. Perfecto down a half as he enters the 1v1 arena. He comes back out swinging and robs around. NaVi won't let good deeds go unpunished for long. They win.
Wide has to take that shot blind and goes back to the bomb site. Meanwhile, Next gets space. This is a ballsy solo move for Next. Dumao just goes through the smoke and catches an electronic blind, and they know they've got Simple right where they want him, dead in the site. He's going to go back for the peak, but 00Nation, they may have lost the pistols, but they've pulled up with a 14th round. Like it or not, NaVi know it, and they're saving. My, oh my.
Yeah, this is legit as hell. This is really cool for 00Nation, man. And they're even hunting down these guns at the end, which is big. Like, if they get them... Lato! 1 mag, 1 spray, lands the transfer. That is huge. Okay, man, this could have been a 2-0. Could have been even more, but here they are trying to long it out, trying to keep that victory assured.
What a play.
All the way across the 3-map series. They run down the B play, knocking the doors wide open. NaVi caught sleeping, and this is a quick end to this map. Doing it on the T side of Overpass. What felt like such a safe bet for NaVi. And now the whole series, the fate of NaVi in the playoffs, all of it called into question with a third map waiting in the wings. 00Nation, just a formality now. Electronic and Bit left to find. They've boosted into heavens. The confidence is brimming. They are believing more than ever. And there's the win for 00Nation. Taking over the line with a commanding performance from Lato. Couple of big rounds in there from coldzera throughout the first half. And man, what a result. Now the score's settled.
It's a quarterfinal rematch, which is the next game. It will be the first game tomorrow if we get NaVi there. Otherwise, it's 00Nation making a huge upset. They're starting to charge B. The bomb is here, but it's very late, and it looks like a double fake. The bomb's going back now as Dumal tries to sell this one. coldzera in the window. NaVi don't know, and they're trying to figure it out. Piece this round together. Simple flicks back up to take coldzera out, and he resets B where Dumal started. But that bomb's still heading A, boys.
That kill really hurt. I think coldzera was exactly where he wanted to be. He had Simple on a silver platter, misses the shot. But I still think NaVi are a little bit lost in this round. They're not exactly sure where the Brazilians want to finish.
That PT50 will give it away. Bomb out ramp, but 2 CTs.
Oh my god. NaVi hitting shots, dropping bodies all over the shop, and it's just Dumal with 7 HP and a Glock. Not really too much to achieve from this. It should be a pistol round that NaVi not only need to secure, but one they actually will, as long as they can drop this last man. There it is. Simple finishes it off.
Yeah, that kill in window is unbelievable. Should be colds every day of the week.
Looks like the right gamble.
Pressure being applied. Utility being cast out as well. Short entirely ablaze, but the push is now starting to arrive. coldzera turning hot more literally now as he hits the head. Lato as well drops the electronic, and all the frags are coming up T side.
Yeah, that info on the short play, he sees a player get cast, so that's an immediate reaction for 00Nation. Electronic probably gets a couple of kills out of that position, if not for the spot. But they iced him out. 5v2, and it's a save. Simple and Bit don't play in. The two flawless players right now will stay.
Yeah, there's a couple of issues with the round that we just witnessed. First of all, as you said, Electronic got
for this position. Top con smoke though, so actually some room to be given. Jungle does also get covered, and Bit's on an island.
Bit. On the peak out, he's done enough chip damage to actually convert.
Wow,
he even finds himself another frag as well. So this has been really punishing the 00Nation. Now it's just Cold lurking at middle. Okay, muddles up Perfecto, draws in the fight towards him. Didn't expect him to hit the second, but this Lanimal is letting his claws out.
2v2 and the bomb's still back at Tetris, so Lato's going to go for it. Cold is so patient on this fight. He knows he's going to get it. It's an SMG, but Cold is low. Favor maybe for MPL, who's calling for support. Simple watching his back. They almost swap out. Thank goodness they don't. Simple needs this kill as this player is getting closer and closer. Tucked in now, nades out. Simple hits the arm, and coldzera alone gets swung by MPL. A dangerous fight to take, but one that NaVi needed to win. Lands in middle that lets you lurk through it, lets you fight an AWP in an almost one-way kind of play, and it's drawn so much attention for NaVi that they can just burst out of Palace. Bit gets one. You'll take that because Simple and Perfecto are quick to respond. A flick back to Con. Lato in a 1v4. Blink, and this round is over. Simple's even hounding him down. He may pay the price, but NaVi should still close this, and they will with HEs. That was costly, but it's still NaVi reacting quickly to what was HE.
Looking for a potential opener as well, peering up towards the ticket booth. Instead, opts to dive into the window, and he gets kicked straight out by Perfecto.
Not the end of the world. They can go grab that gun. Player jumps over Con. NQC armed. Throw him up on a boost perhaps, but will the timing do him favors? Oh, it's a good check. Perfecto gone, and now they definitely need to take that window. Boost the pistol, right? Unless he's going to throw his gun back over. This is a dangerous decision.
Why are they not giving the weapon to Dumal? He's got a Kevlar. he could actually get the best out of the AK right now. This should be a little detail, could make a difference.
Yeah, they've completely negated the gun that they've dropped. I mean, if he threw his AK back, at least that would have done something. But now they're down a man and down in the weaponry as well. Down in the dumps, you could say. 2 on 3. Simple re-aggresses off of Cat. He gets smoked off. He knows they have to plant.
Trying to get that bomb down. coldzera punching in the digits in the last few seconds. Electronic with the M4, dropping the Tyrannosaurus Rex onto coldzera as he's removed from the equation. It's all up to NQZ. On with the AK, has to slay, hits the first. Electronic now on the DECK, peeks into Simple as well. He's making the round work, knows where the third is, and finishes him off. 00Nation with a commanding round.
Slow from 00Nation, and I feel like Navi struggle to kind of put together what is happening on the map. We see Perfecto here looking for information, catches next off guard. That is a little bit of a given. There weren't any utility that would warrant this peek. He wasn't using a flash. He didn't wait for a smoke whatsoever. He just peeked, got the kill. But still then, you could see on the map the positioning of the CT. They don't exactly know what is going on. Simple is alone on B. Not that he can't. He's very able to handle that situation. But no one is here to help him. There's a late rotation.
It's all got to be the Simple show now then. Rotation slowly arriving, spots the first head, punishes, tried to get the reaction shot off onto Cold as well. Perfecto punishes one, and suddenly the T's are down to just 2, but they're making this look manageable. They take damage, sure, but they're still in with a fighting chance. The bomb's been grabbed. Rotation's there, they're pushing up towards the site. Cold, does he have eyes in the back of his head? Oh, leaves Electronic dead, and it's all down a bit. Bombs planted, Cold. Covering for the cross. Molotov dashed out to make it so much more awkward. Tags him down to 5. He can only hold on this edge. He can't push over. And Bit spams him on the cross.
And then back again. And QZ with the AWP in con. And he finds that pick as well. Huge opener that Navi cannot respond early against. coldzera is going to flash himself into the connector. Right now it's all on Perfecto. Simple's left searching for ghosts. As 00Nation get ready to split this site. They're still not in a hurry. Lato is all the way back at Palace. Oh, can you see the feet? coldzera creeps out onto the stairwell.
So close. Perfecto waiting for the timing. Exchange of utilities, biding his time. The bullet's whizzing by him. Gets one, switches out to the USP. He's dropped. There's the trades. Simple's been brought down to 28 as well. This is looking iffy.
They seem extremely focused.
He smoked the molly, or someone smoked the molly earlier, so they've got to read. They don't know for sure. But Electronic's getting curious, getting fancy with it, covered by Cold. But he did get the info at least. Simple knows he has prey waiting in mid. And this is a very dangerous buy for Navi. They had almost no money, so they threw everything in.
The timing from Perfecto could work. Just enough to get information. The issue is, not only have you lost a player, but Simple could not stay catwalk. He has to make a decision. It seems like the gamble is about to pay off on Navi, though. We see all the pieces going towards the A side, and this is the point of ingress for 00Nation.
Simple. The scoped assassin peering in through the smoke, waiting to pop it, leave them broke. It's the SMG that mauls them. Near miss on the first. Repositions with the sniper, waiting for the peak, sees a gap, takes it, shuts down one man, but he's finished off. The wall bang will silence him, and it's up to Bit now in the Palace. 10 seconds on the clock. You gotta plant that bomb. The molly goes out, but Bit dives in. He's toying with him, but he cleans it up.
Always.
Once again.
Yeah. Clean.
With the MP9. But as the hit happens, Perfecto is just joining Simple.
Oh, he's not in a good position for the AWP at all. He needs a kill here and now to give him some room to move. Simple into the Molotov, but you can't do the jumping double against Cold. 4 on 4. Perfecto waits for the climb over, and he peeks deep as well. 2 kills from the back of the site as Perfecto saves Navi's good graces. A flick is there in time, but the time is the problem. 10 seconds and he's going for it. Electronic does not play with you, and he will close the round. Woo!
A matter of a few seconds.
Yeah.
Literally a few seconds. Had that hit
This is for
earlier.
40 seconds on the clock now, shuffling their way back towards the A site. The cavalry's arrived, but Electronic gets absolutely obliterated. Bit stutter stepping round the back of the site. Did he catch whiff? He's seen him. Oh god, it's getting awkward. He's spamming in. He's trying to finish him.
Left! Oh dear, he doesn't know his wallbangs, boys. He does not know his wallbangs. And 10 rounds to 4 wastes far too much time on the window molly as well to set off the smoke. But there is no smoke. There's just one man sitting inside of it. Snacks-esque starts running. And Simple saw him on the retreat, as you say. Bit hits a banger, hits ahead, takes 2 with him. 18 and 5. This guy is on a streak.
Oh, Lato on 1 HP. You feel for him, although, hang on a minute, the Galils, they're starting to punish, but it's too little too late. Lato with a single health. Surely there's nothing more to be done, man. This has just got to be an 11th round for Navi. He's just waiting for the push to come to him. They shouldn't give him anything, but they will give him a HE. They blow him away, and that's the way the half ends. Come back when we gets close as well. Cold on the flank, and actually, no, it's NQZ that kills them all.
How's he done that? And don't count Navi out still, because Simple's got that B pick and the bomb's jumping out. There's one man hiding. How long can he live? Lato takes the bomb, and Simple needs this kill ASAP before reinforcements flurry in. Electronic killing players in mid, but he's got to fight. NQZ coming out up on under. This is a mess. Right now, Navi are about to 2v4 right back the other way. 00Nation. Resting on Lato's individuals. He hits Simple out, but Electronic is on a tear already, and he'll finish what he started. 12 rounds, a pistol that will push Navi over the edge.
Simple spots the head. Push comes up, tucked in the corner. All right, actually, hang on a minute. The Deagles are doing some damage. A little bit of fancy footwork being put into the round. It's getting better and better. It's now on Perfecto. In a 1 versus 2, these rounds are ridiculous.
He knows about Lato. He knows about Lato, so he has to make his way towards that position whilst figuring out where the hell the last one is. And this is a guessing game. It's a mental game. It's a patience game. I think the shot's coming in from his back, so now he's aware. And it's basically a game of fishing and hunting. First kill onto Lato.
Someone calls it, surely, as he swings out, he will close the 1v2. It is not clean. It is not perfect, but it is perfecto with the round. Smoke play for Electronic is masterful. And if they didn't respawn, it doesn't matter. They do anyway. He sees through it and takes 2 with him. Under the balcony, burnt by the molly, and a 5v2 in an instant. Navi with a still looking for openers. Yeah, it's reassuring to say the very least. And Electronic does it again, doesn't he, Jackie?
He's not stopping.
Just keeps on going. This man never stops with the killing, and this is exactly what we're talking about. Headshot on to Dumao, 4 versus 3. This is where it could all end for 00Nation here in the 3rd and final map. They would be eliminated from the ESL Pro League playoffs, but they have a fighting chance. The Orb lurking at the back of B. Tried to line up the reaction shot onto the second, but he's silenced by Bit.
Yeah, now they're just desperately rotating, but no kit, no position. The bomb about to get planted. He has cover from Bit. Simple's even flexing his muscles as well. They've heard it, and he's not going to hit that shot, but it shouldn't matter for Navi. They're set up in the site with a boost as well. This is insulting to close. Perfecto, a turret right now. No reason or need to move. And 00Nation better move quick, because that bomb ticks ever faster. And Bit ends it. The series over. Navi a shaky second, but they recover in time.